Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Smookie and today we're going to do Game of Thrones nails. Now I've already prepped the nails and I'm just cleansing the nails and then I'm adding my dehydrator. And the video that inspired these nails I will link down below, but the lady free-handed it and by all means I cannot do that. So I thought I'd show you a way that I did it to cheat it. After I did my dehydrator, I'm adding my primer, and then after the primer I'm going to cure it. So I decided to print my designs on paper, so I looked for water slide decal paper and I couldn't find any, so I printed on normal print paper and I'll show you how I made it work. And then when I'm done, I'm just adding a clear layer of my sculpting gel. So I'm a very big fan of Game of Thrones. I'm a big fan of House Stark, but then I'm also a big fan of the Imp. Those are some of my favorite characters, which is Jon Snow and the Imp. And then when I'm done, I am going to cure that for 60 seconds. All the products that I used will be listed down below. After I've cured the nails, I'm going to paint each nail the color of each banister, and to get the color for the first and the last one, I mixed the black and the orange that I had just shown you. So I'm just starting with painting the nails. I was very excited for this video. I actually recorded a video before this, but I'm such a big Game of Thrones fan that I thought I should do this one first. So the one that I will be posting next was actually done before this one. But yeah, keep your eyes out for that. So now I'm just taking a red for the ring finger, which is House Lannister. A black for my middle finger, which is House Targaryen. White for the remaining finger, which will then be House Stark. Now, as I said, the video that inspired this, the lady totally drew this by freehand on her nails, and I truly have no talent for that, so I thought I would do something that's a little bit easier that maybe everybody can do. And when I'm done, I'm just making sure that I remove all the polish that got on my skin. And then I'm curing it. When I'm done curing, I am just going in with a second layer of the color to make it nice and opaque. So the thumb will go for the Game of Thrones logo. And then the pinky finger will be House Baratheon. Also just adding a second coat for the other three fingers. Lastly, the white. I'm just cleaning wherever I got some polish on my skin. And then I'm curing it. Then when I'm done curing, I am just removing the sticky layer that was left by the color, and I accidentally went off screen, so I just cut it out. Then I am taking some regular glue. I wasn't sure how to add it, so I thought I'd first measure, and then I saw that I needed to trim it a bit. So I trimmed it a bit. And I measured again and trimmed some more. And then I just took some normal brush on glue and I added it to the nail. And then I just took my Game of Thrones logo picture, placed it where I wanted it, and I just pressed down and stuck it to the nail. And this I repeated then for all the other fingers and nails, and I just take it and put on glue and just press my little picture into place where I want it. And I'm just measuring it again, trimming. Glue and putting on my picture and pressing it down, and I accidentally glued my finger to my nail. Again, just adding the glue and adding my little picture. And then for the last one again, measuring, trimming a bit. Adding glue and putting on my picture. Now, because this is just printed on a regular white printing paper, it doesn't look exactly like the backgrounds. So what I did next is I took a little bit of the gel polish and a Q-tip, and I went around the pictures trying to blend it a bit so that you don't see the white typing paper, so that it blends. So for the Game of Thrones logo, because it's dark, I went with black polish, and I'm just taking my Q-tip and I'm blending it on the sides of the picture. So that it looks a lot more like the picture. And when I'm happy with that, I just clean my skin again. I'm sorry if I'm a bit out of camera. And then when I'm happy, I just cure it. And again, I repeat this for everybody, for all the fingers I mean. I started with black for house stock. And then I just clean where I messed it a bit. And I flash cured the black just for a few seconds, and then I added some white to make it kind of grayish off-white. which is closer to the house stock colors. And then again, just adding the white and cleaning the skin. And then when I'm happy, I will just cure it. My husband sent me a meme with all the Stark children and Tony Stark, and it said, which Stark will survive April? Again, for House Targaryen, I'm going in with black and just blending that paper line so that you don't see it. Okay, I'm curing in between, and then for House Lannister, I'm taking the red. I'm just blending the sides of my picture. Cleaning the skin and curing, and then House Lannister, House Baratheon. Okay, when I'm done with that, I'm just going to take my clear sculpting gel again and clear cap my nails. Because this isn't water slide decal paper, it isn't very smooth, so I'm adding a nice thick clear cap of the clear sculpting gel so that I will be able to file and shape them and buff it nice smoothly. And that was my husband who knocked on the tripod. And when I'm done, I'm just curing that, making sure that I close my sculpting gel, because I did lose a pot of sculpting gel once by not closing it. So I'm just removing the tacky layer, and then I'm just sculpting the nails, sidewall, free edge, and then the top of the nail. And then we switched on the fan because it was really getting hot. When I'm done filing and shaping, I'm just cleansing the nails once again, and then I'm going to add my top coat, capping the free edge and then adding it to the nail, making sure not to touch the cuticle area. Starting with capping the free edge and then the rest of the nail. And when I'm done adding my top coat, I cure one last time, and then to finish it off, I just add my cuticle oil to rehydrate my cuticles. And so there they are. If you guys like this, please like the video and subscribe to my channel, and please tell me in the comments who is your favorite or your least favorite character in Game of Thrones. Thank you very much and enjoy your day.